طيب الآن يبغانا نروح للأستاذ فيق نعلم ايش صار معنا أمس في المكتبة القسم المحظور بخصوص الكتاب الغامض وبخصوص الذكريات اللي حضرناها والبنت اللي شفناها في الذكريات برضو اللي نفس حالتي بالضبط. انضمت الهوغورتس في السنة الخامسة وتشوف السحر القديم فوراها سر واضح. ايوه وصلنا. بدء. ايش صار؟ اوكي تم بدء المهمة المجلدات والمصاعب. من هذا اللي عنده؟
You cannot be serious.
أستاذ
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
اوكي هذا الكتاب. Oh.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
يب هذه أمطرت القرية.
And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Yep.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Okay.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, okay. خلنا نشوف شو اعطوني. ما في شيء تحديات. اوكي. المهام. اوه هذا اخذتها مكتمل. المطالبة بالمكافآت مطالبة. وهذا لا لسه هذا. ولسه. طيب. طيب نروح للثياب. خلينا نشوف الشكل او من هنا من هنا. اوه تغيير. اوه ذا رهيب ذا. رداء فنون الظلام، رداء مناسب لاولئك الذين يسعون للحصول على قوة عظيمة بغض النظر عن التكلفة. والله مش بطال الشكل. طيب باخذه خلاص استخدمه. يلا ليتس جو كمل طريقنا.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
اوكي. قراءة
It's
البريد.
time to prove your dueling mettle.
اوه لو كان مرسل لي بعد.
School champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones.
بدأ يفتحوا لي مهام جانبية.
Still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please
تعويذة
complete the
دفاعية.
assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
اوكي. حلو. طيب لقد أرسلت ناتي للتو رسالة بريدية بالمهمة تطلب مقابلتها في هوغسفيلد السفلى قرية. اوكي. فتح الخريطة خلينا نشوف. طيب. نروح لخريطة العالم. متابعة. اوكي القرى هي مجتمعات صغيرة في مختلف أرجاء العالم. طيب. هذه هي قرية هوغسفيلد السفلى. ايوه طيب. أثناء الاستكشاف ستتم إزالة الضباب والكشف عن المزيد من الأماكن في الخريطة. طيب. أوه مهام كثير. خلينا ناخذ شوف الصندوق ايش فيه. أوه قفل مستوى واحد، في مستويات الأقفال. طيب. خلينا نشوف خريطة العالم. معليش. خريطة العالم. طيب تحديد الوجهة. اوه هذا البواب من هنا. هذا اقرب نقطة صح؟ اتوقع هذا اقرب نقطة لي. طيب انتقال ونرجع عن طريقه. بروح اقابلها في القرية اللي تحت بشوف شو عندها. ايوه من
Off on
هنا.
another adventure, are we?
اوه والله مسافة 600 متر. بس اكيد بلقى اشياء على الطريق. هذا وشو؟ اوه نايس. جمع نايس. موارد فيه بالطريق اخذها. حلو تفيدني بعدين يمكن التصنيع او شيء. طيب خلنا نشوف هذا وش يعطيني. وهذا زي قبل شوي. شكرا هذه الأهداف اللي حاطتني إياها البروفيسور. تحت يسار. إلقاء تعويذة انسنديو على أعداء 5 مرات وتجنب هجوم الأعداء بنجاح من خلال تدحرج المراوغة. طيب في أعداء على الطريق عاد هنا ولا ما في؟ أتوقع في الطريق آمن. وش في هنا؟
Revelio.
ايوه اوكي بح. نايس. حلو. ادوات حارس الاراضي. قد يتخيل المرء ان هذه مجموعات من الادوات يمكن سحرها لانشاء جميع انواع المفروشات لكوخ دافئ بالحجم الذي يحتاجه المقيم فيه. اوكي. طيب هنا ايش فيه؟ شكرا. خلاص نطلع من هنا. نكمل طريقنا عشان ما نتأخر على خويتنا.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
اوه تلميح المنطقة خطيرة. ايوه وصلنا هنا.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Natsai.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
طيب يسعدني سماع ذلك.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
ما تقصي يا ناتي ما تقصي. شكرا.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
بس
was.
خلنا نشوف ايش في هنا. ايش في البيت هذا؟
What's going on here?
اوكي.
Revelio.
ايوه. شكرا. اوف المنطقة شكلها مليانة لوت. احب اللوت هذا انا. خلنا نشوف ايش في هنا. ورا. نايس. طيب عطنا هذا بعد. شكرا. ايش الاغراض ذي؟ ايش المنطقة الحلوة هذه؟ كثروا لي منها.
I've told you repeatedly.
اوه قفل المستوى واحد. اوكي يبغى لي اعرفها
Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
هذا وشو؟ هذا البياع. خلنا نشوف.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and
Jalal,
this is my
اسمع.
potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
اوكي هذا تكفيله يعني. لا ما بقفله. اشوف ايش عنده هو.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
طيب هل يمكن رؤية بضاعتك؟ طيب
What do you have for sale?
اشوف ايش عندك.
What can I help you with today?
اوه نباتات وجرعات تزيد من ضرر تعويذة الشارب لفترة محدودة من الوقت. اوكي هذه إيدوروس جرعة سحرية تعزز دفاع الشارب من خلال تغطيته بجلد صخري متين. طيب وش اقدر ابيع عليه؟ خليني ابيع الاشياء القديمة اللي عندي ما ابيعها. يعني زي هذا مثلا.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
يعني الاشياء اللي اضعف من اللي معي ابيعها احسن. هذا مثلا. اوكي الباقي كلها افضل من اللي معي. يبغى لي البس اللي هذه وابيع اجل. خلني البس اللي معي. البس اللي معي الحين اللي توني ماخذه. اوه قفاز. هذا ممتاز. نعم. طيب وهذا شيء يعطيني زيادة. لا هذه افضل. طيب وعندك مقابض العصي. نايس. والله افكار حلوه. طيب خلنا ناخذ هذا. شو شكله؟ خلنا نستخدم هذا نغير شكله. طيب الباقي خلاص صح؟ اتوقع خلاص. يب خلنا نبيع عجل الحين عليه.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
النظارة ما لها حل. طيب.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
نبيع. شكرا. بس.
I hope to see you again sometime.
نغير النظارة بس شكلها على الأقل الشكل. ما أبغى نظارة شمسية يا أخي. يعني زي كذا. أيوة نظارة هاري بوتر. كذا شكله مرتب. تحس إنه طالب ملتزم في دراسته ومهتم. هذا عنده سايد كويست.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
مسكين.
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him.
Okay.
I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals. Bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is
شلحوه كل شيء مسكين.
my paintings.
لوحاتي. طيب.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
ابشر ابشر ولا يهمك ابشر.
It was nice meeting you.
بس خلنا نشوف هنا ايش فيه.
Been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I
They
shouldn't
must
be...
have come this way. Think!
وش هذا؟
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough at it.
Whoa.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Okay.
You should never have come here.
I could do this all day.
Accio!
تعال. ايزي. ايزي. اوف. اوه هذا الرئيس حقهم.
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
طيب. يقول تمت إضافة عدو جديد في قسم المقتنيات من دليل يمكن تعلم بعض معلومات مهمة عن الأعداء مثل نقاط ضعفهم أمام تعويذات معينة. طيب.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take it! You become a my dead body!
أوه أعطاني إياها. تعال. خذ هذه. ما نزل هذا. ايزي.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
لا تشيلين هم.
Are you all right? I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little crows. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh, زي من Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. Okay. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes,
Revelio.
Even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, طيب. Wow!
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
لا.
Revelio!
هو السر في هذه.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Yep.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. فين راحت؟
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
طيب. شكل فيه وقت يعني ملزوم فيها أنا أسوي شغلة. أوكي هذه معها.
Incendio!
ايوه نايس واو
How beautiful!
ايش هذا؟ شو اللي طلع لنا؟
I can hardly believe it.
خلونا نكلم اول.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must
حلو
be
شفت لي الغاز في العالم. إذا قابلتهم على الطريق أحلهم.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
ما قصرتي. طيب نشوف الحين خلينا نشوف المهام. وهذا المخزون. اوكي هذه النباتات اللي اخذناها قبل شوي طيب المهام وين المهام؟ اوكي تعال. صف علم الأعشاب السحرية واجب الأستاذة هيكاتو. أوكي طيب بروح للصف الآن أحسن. طيب ده خريطة هوغورتس. أيوة انتقال. انتقالي فك أزمة، تروح تجي على راحتك. أيوة نفك البوصلة حقتنا ونلحقه.
What am I missing?
أو من هنا معلش. ايوه فتحنا باس ترافل نايس. اوه هذا صف جديد الاعشاب. اوه هذا الصف المفضل بالنسبه لي في الافلام. في نباتات اشكالها غريبه.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
ايوه.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
وردة.
We do look forward to growing together.
Thank you.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
في نباتات غريبة أشكالها.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
أوه شكل اللي تصرخ هذه صح؟ أوكي. يب اللي تصرخ أظن.
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
يب. شت.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
صلحت القزاز.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsfield.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
ريحان
from
الأرض
Professor
طاولة
Sharp's
التأسيس. طيب ايش ناخذ؟ ريحان الأرض ستصبح جاهزة خلال 9 دقائق أو 10 دقائق. أوكي طيب.
Well done. Once it can be hard.
عندي زي الطاولة الخاصة بالنباتات أزرع فيها الأشياء اللي أحتاجها اللي أبيها.
Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. Let's go.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsfield the other day. Nice to meet you. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
طيب يلا let's go لياندر.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
ايش في هنا؟
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian.
Nice.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
اوه ارمي عليهم ملفوف بس يقول. ايوه من هنا وين الملفوف هذا هو. طيب.
Look at
wow.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Okay.
Vicious little bastards.
So كذا.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsfield and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Okay. زي أشياء تساعدني في الفايت غير التعويض.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
يلا خلنا نرجع يلا.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
ما قصرت يا لياندر بس خلنا نشوف اقدر اخذ شيء من هنا. اوه اشيله مع الطريق. شكرا. يلا مشينا.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we
should
wear our dragon hide gloves,
تمام.
I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Thank you. خلصنا صف علم الأعشاب السحرية.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
طيب خلينا نشوف الآن المهام اللي عندنا. نروح. ايش؟ عيش حياة الطلبة حتى عودة الأستاذ فيك. أوكي. طيب واجب بالأستاذة هيكات. طيب من نجيب أوكي. أخلص مهمة جانبية وأسويها على الطريق أفضل. أتوقع أفضل شيء كذا. طيب. أتجنب وإلقاء تعويض انسنديو. أوكي. طيب خلينا نشوف الخريطة. خريطة العالم. نحدد مهمة العربات المسروقة. اوكي نحددها ونرجع نشوف وينها في الخريطة. طيب خريطة هوغزميد، لا خريطة العالم، خلنا خريطة العالم افضل. طيب اوه هذه هي. طيب الحين نسوي اجل فاست هنا وبعدين نروح مشي ومنها في نفس الطريق نسوي واجب البروفيسورة هيكات عشان نتعلم تعويذة جديدة ونخلص مهمة في مهام القصة.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
طيب let's go.
If you're here for my wares.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin
لازم اسوي داج زي كذا. ايوه في ناس يمين.
what happened to ours.
انسنديو استخدم سهلة. شفتوني
انسنديو.
هذا انسنديو. طيب
Shame you're so foul.
ايش في هنا؟ قام قلة من السحرة والساحرات تتبع الدقيق. اوكي لتاريخ متاهات اسكتلندا الأصلية لمصدرها الصحيح ساحر الظلام من القرن الخامس عشر والمعروف باسم يونيون بلاك وود. اوكي معلومات عن يونيون بلاك وود. اوكي حلو معلومات على الطريق. تمام. طيب نكمل رحلتنا. انسنديو ودج لازم. اوه في شيء هنا.
ريفيليو.
في شيء قريب لا باقي اللي قدام.
انسنديو.
طيب عندنا هذه
ريفيليو.
تعال ايوه حراشف التنين الاسود الهبريدي. التنين الاسود الهبريدي هو تنين ضخم يمكن يتخطى طولها 9 أمتار. حراشف خشنة كبيرة وتنتمي في الأصل إلى أحد هذه الوحوش وهي أحد ممتلكات أرتشي بيكل الثمينة والتي يحتفظ فيها بمخبأه. واو. طيب نكمل طريقنا برضو. والله حلو الاستكشاف في عالم اللعبة. تروح تخلص مهمة على الطريق تسوي لك أشياء على الطريق كذا من. طيب وش في هنا يسار؟ في نباتات. اوه اللغز.
ريفيليو.
اوه فيها انمي هنا.
Merlin trial.
ليفل 10. لا ليفل 10 هذا اعلى من ليفلي. طيب خلنا ايوه خلاص. لا باقي صح. يب طيب خلنا نعدهم. هذه واحدة، هاي الثانية، هذه الثالثة.
I should investigate.
وهذه الرابعة كسرناها هنا. ايوه اوكي باقي معناها واحدة. اوه الانمي هذا لا يشوفني ليفلهم اعلى مني. طيب اكيد واحدة في هنا موجودة. وين؟ يمكن ورا هنا، ورا المنطقة هذه كذا. هذيك معقولة؟ باقي؟ والله باقي. هم الحين قاعدين يطلعون مرة ثانية ولا باقي؟ معقولة كثير لهالدرجة عددهم؟ ما اشوف ولا واحدة هنا. طيب ندور برضو شوي. اكيد فيه، لأن لو ما فيه كان حلينا صح ولا لا؟ اكيد فيه هنا. ننزل هنا شوي. واو نايس. خلنا نسوي له دج. اوكي تمام حلو ممتاز.
انسنديو.
نايس شكرا لك. طيب خلينا ندخل نشوف المهام. بروفيسورة خلصت واجبها ولا لا؟ لسه. واجب الأستاذة هي كانت يب. تعويذة انسنديو جبنا 3 من 5، والمراوغة جبنا 5 من 10. طيب هذه لسه انا ما عارف وين الأخيرة. طيب نرجع لها اجل بعدين. نرجع لها بعدين. ليتس جو. كمل طريقنا، واذا لقينا انمي انسنديو ومراوغ عشان نكمل التارجت المطلوب.
Past the ruins. On the right track.
تعال حلو. تعال خلينا نخلص الواجب. تعال وهوب. يلا بعد وهوب. اخر واحدة. احتياط. يا سلام.
انسنديو.
لا ما جدع. طيب نجي بعدين اجل.
انسنديو.
ايزي. يلا نكمل. خلصنا الواجب. لا باقي انسنديو واحدة اعتقد باقي نخلصها على الطريق.
ريفيليو.
وفي اللوح. طيب وش في هنا؟
An encampment. This must be it.
في هنا شيء. اوه ليفل 10.
Yes.
خلصت الواجب.
اكيو. انسنديو.
حلو. اوف يا كثرهم. اوف. طيب خذوا هذه.
انسنديو.
نايس. وخذ هذه. نايس. طيب امسك. ايوه ذبحته. اوه والله جامده. نايس والله جلدته. اوف والله تجلدهم. كمل يا محمد كمل. واو والله بطلة. استهنت فيها انا في البداية. بطلة.
ريفيليو.
ايوه عطنا الموارد. ايوه. طيب نكمل طريقنا. نرجع الحين لصف الأستاذة هيكات. خريطة هوغوارتس. ايوه. Let's go. ايوه حضور صف الجرعات السحرية. نايس.
The aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsfield.
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
صف الجرعات السحرية. بدء المهمة. بدء المهمة. يلا.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Okay, بنحضر الجرعة حق تهيل.
Why this particular potion might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Okay, بيعلمنا زين.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Please begin. طيب.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
حلو. Okay. نحركها. طيب.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, خلصنا.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
أيوة.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time.
Okay, بيعطيني جرعة غير اللي حضرناها. طيب، Wigan-Weld خلصناها. طالب جمع بيض أفاعي الأشو يندار جمع فراء ذئب الظلام الهجين.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
ليش تسأل?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. Already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
نسرقها عشان نشوف ايش يصير. طيب. هذا المكتب. حلو. ايش هذا؟ مذكرة بتاريخ 31 ديسمبر 1800. متجر التحف القديمة يورغن بوركس كان لدى متجر بوركس قدر متزايد من النشاط خارج الساعات العمل العادية الخاصة بالمتاجر. نظرا لما نعرف عن سمعة المتجر في نظير المزيد من المسؤولين انفاذ القانون لانضمام الذين كانوا يراقبون المتجر بالفعل. اوكي معينين كانوا يراقب متجر او شيء. بيض افاعي. طيب وش باقي؟ باقي الريش. الريش وين الريش؟
Revelio.
ايوه خذناها الرياش. طيب.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
اوكي. روح البروفيسور ولا اوكي. محطة الجرعات. تم فتح عنصر جديد. اوكي. محطة الجرعات. ويجن ويلد. جرعة إدوروس السحرية. اوكي. نحددها. اوكي وقت الإعداد 27 ثانية.
And now we add the mallow sweet and
نستناها تخلص.
What's happening?
18 ثانية. خلينا نشوف ايش في هنا. بس. اوه جاب العيد.
Dragon Dog. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Nice.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Shit. صادني. لا أفهم قصدك. خلنا نقول لا أفهم. أجحد.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in Herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
انتهى الصف. تم إنجاز المهمة. صف الجرعات. اوكي.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
خلينا نشوف المهام اللي اعطوني اياها الجديدة. اوكي. خلصنا واجب الأستاذة هيكات. خلصناه قبل شوي. الآن نروح له.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum.
اوه ايش عرف اني اخذت الكتاب؟
Easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
ايوه. ايوه نكلمها الان. خلصنا الواجب.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you
تعويذة
might
نزع
encounter.
السلاح. اوكي.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
حلو. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
طيب خلينا نجربها بس. Expelliarmus. ايوه. تنزع العصي السحرية والأسلحة من يد معظم الأعداء وأيضا تلحق ضررا بجميع الأعداء حتى لو كانوا غير مسلحين. طيب ناخذها مكان انسنديو مؤقتا بس نجربه.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end.
اوكي طاح سلاحه. يب.
Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
رجعت. يب والله حلوة. طيب نرجع انسنديو من وقت الحاجة صراحة. نبغى انسنديو. طيب الآن عندنا مهام. هذا اللي كلمني قبل شوي اللي أرسل لي رسالة، شكله غريب صراحة. نروح أشوش عنده. وين الرسايل؟ تحياتي أيها السليذرين الصغير. يعرف سكروب قصة الكتاب القديم الذي وجدته للأستاذ فيج. بإمكان سكروب المساعدة، وأيضا يمكنكم مساعدة سكروب. الآن يجب الذهاب إلى فناء الواقع خلف البندول. سيكون الوصول إليه سهل حتى لو كانت هذه أول زيارة لك. يرجى عدم إخبار أي شخص بما سنفعله، خاصة الأستاذ بلاك. طيب خلنا نشوف ايش عنده. سكروب هذا وراه بلا شكله. خلنا نشوف سالفته. من هنا ايوه هنا بدا من هنا. طيب وش عرف عن الكتاب اللي لقيته انا؟ ما حد يعرف عنه الا انا والاستاذ فيج بس.
ريفيليو.
هذا وشو؟
انسنديو.
اوه ما في شيء هنا، ما في شيء. هذا وشو؟
ريفيليو.
لاكلان دالانكي. هذا التمثال يصور الساحر لاكلان دالانكي، وهو ساحر طويل ونحيل ويبدو فخورا بنفسه جدا. لماذا بالتحديد يبدو السبب غير معروف. اوكي حلوه المعلومات اللي يكتبونها هذه، تعيشك جو صراحه. طب افتح وش هنا؟
انسنديو.
انسنديو؟ لا.
ريفيليو.
هذا وراه بلا بس مو الحين يمكن. خلنا نشوف سكروب. سكروب يعرف عن هذا الكتاب الذي عثرت عليه. هل ينقصه شيء؟ لا يعتقد سكروب انه من الآمن التحدث علانية. ترك سكروب ملاحظة أخرى خلف الجسر بين دائرة الصخور. يجب توخي الحذر، لا يجب أن يعلم عن هذا أي شخص آخر.
سكروب. Who is سكروب؟
والله ما ندري مين سكروب صراحة، ولا نبي مطمن له بصراحة يعني، بس نشوف. هنا هو صح؟ هنا قال أيوة عند الصخور خلفها قال. هذا
ريفيليو. أكيو.
هذا. اوه اسحب هذا. اوكي على وشك يجب التوجه الى نبات اليقطين اسفل الدائرة الحجرية والنظر داخل واحدة منها. قد تكون هذه إمكانية، هناك إمكانية لمساعدة سكروب مسكين مكسور القلب.
Pumpkins. I think I know just the place.
والله الشكل ما يعطي انطباع انه يساعدني، لكن شوف.
Incendio.
اوكي وينه؟ هذا هو. طيب
ريفيليو.
البحث في حفل الاقتناع عن رسالة أخرى. أوكي هذه الرسالة هذه حلو. يجب أن يكون سليذرين الصغير فضوليا للغاية الآن. يرجى مقابلة سكروب عند حافة المياه بالقرب من الأرصفة المكسورة. هذا يطقطق علي ولا إيش هذا؟ شكله يطقطق علي.
This better not be a trick.
خلنا نشوف ايش عنده. حمسني اشوف ايش عنده. كل الاهتمام بالموضوع انزل من هنا يا محمد، انزل من هنا. هوب. اوه في لغز هنا. اوكي في لغز هنا، يبغى نرجع لهذا. هات عصير العلاقات هات. أخيراً.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
أفضل ألا أخاطر بالدخول في متاع مع بلاك. إذا كان الأمر سيخدم مصلحتي فسأكون سعيدا بإضعاف السلطة. أوف. Okay.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto.
Okay.
She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Ring?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Okay, ماذا حدث لأذنك؟ إيه صح عنده أذن واحدة وبس.
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
طيبة قلبها.
It seems this.
قاطع يقول طيبة قلبها.
I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
أيوة. أيوة وصلنا الكهف. وش ممكن نلقى هنا؟
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
خبز؟ معقولة؟ What? وفتح لي طريق. نشوف ايش في هنا. اوف دفتر يوميات أبولونيا بلاك.
Could it be a visitor?
Oh.
Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a Black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her.
Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Okay.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay, يبغى لي احضر نفسي قبل لا اروح طيب.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Okay. I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay. يساعدني ما قصر.
Revelio.
اوكي خلينا نشوف هنا. اوكي لوموس في شمعتين جسر. اوكي هذه ورقة خريطة لغز.
Map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
اوكي نرجع للسكروب. يلا. هوب وينك يا سكروب؟ أيوة.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they need.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
ما قصر والله. اوف الهروب.